Hello and welcome to news. I am Priya Adhikari. Let's get to the top 5 headlines for today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulates people of Haryana and Maharashtra. Army chopper with Northern Army commander on board crash land in JK, no casualties reported. Kartarpur corridor agreement signed, pilgrims can carry rupees 11,000 and a 7 kg bag. India moves up 14 spots to 63 on World Bank's ease of doing business, not a good place for startups. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison carries drink in warm-up match. Let's get to know them in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the people of Maharashtra and Haryana for giving their votes to BJP. He also wished the BJP members of both the states for giving their best effort for the betterment of the party. Taking to Twitter, the PM wrote, "People of Maharashtra have blessed the NDA with immense affection. We are humbled to have got the people's support yet again. Our work towards Maharashtra's progress continues." Right before Modi's tweet, Party President and Home Minister Amit Shah indicated that his party will stake claim to form the next government in Haryana after the assembly election results threw up a hung verdict. The BJP was either winning or leading in 40 seats in the election to the 90-member state assembly, according to the latest election commission figures, falling short of the majority mark of 46. Now moving forward. Northern Army Commander Lieutenant General Ranveer Singh had a narrow escape when a helicopter carrying him and his staff crash-landed in Poonch in Jammu region following a technical snag. The advanced light helicopter was on its way from forward area in Jammu to Srinagar when it developed a snag and had to crash land at Bedar area in Poonch district. There were 7 people in the helicopter, including Lieutenant General Ranveer Singh and 2 pilots. The Army General and others were taken to a nearby Army Medical Center for examination, and there were no serious injuries to anyone in the crew. Lieutenant General was on a visit to forward areas of Corps, which has been witnessing cross-border shelling from Pakistan side quite regularly these days. Now moving forward. India and Pakistan finally signed on Thursday an agreement to operationalize the Kartarpur corridor, paving way for Indian Sikh pilgrims to pay visit to the Holy Darbar Sahib shrine in Pakistan. Pakistan has assured India to make sufficient provision for langar and distribution of prasad. The main point of contention in the signing of the Kartarpur corridor agreement was the insistence of Pakistan to levy $20 as a service charge per pilgrim per visit. India has consistently argued Pakistan not to levy any fee on the pilgrims. In the previous 3 secretary-level meetings, India pushed for a levy-free pilgrimage for the devotees, arguing that levy on pilgrims is not consonance with the religious and spiritual sentiments of people. India, however, agreed for the Kartarpur corridor agreement in the interest of the pilgrims and timely opening of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor before the 550th Prakash Parv. While the agreement has been signed, India has again urged Pakistan to reconsider its insistence on levying the fees. India is ready to amend the agreement accordingly. Pilgrims who wish to visit the Gurdwara Darbar Sahib in Kartarpur in Pakistan will be allowed to carry a maximum of 11,000 and a 7 kg bag and will not be allowed to venture beyond the shrine. Now moving forward. The ease of doing business with which was released on Thursday stated that India is not a place for starting a business, while India has jumped 14 places to take the 63rd position on the World Bank's ease of doing business ranking. The country moved at a snail's pace on starting a business front. The change in starting a business front in India was registered by the World Bank. Simply put, India is not a place for starting a business. India figured among the top 10 performers on the list for the 3rd time in a row, mainly due to the successful implementation of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. With the new ease of doing business ranking, it looks like the government's push for structural change in the country is finally paying some dividends. Jumping 14 points, India improved its ranking in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business report 2020 and landed at 63rd place this time. This is significant as in 2019 the country stood at 77th place rank. Between 2014 and 2019, India improved its rank by 79 positions. In 2014, India stood at a dismal 142 place. India improved its ranking in 7 out of 10 indicators, and according to the World Bank, the country is now moving closer to international best practices. Now moving forward. Australia are scheduled to host Sri Lanka for a 3-match T20 international series starting in Adelaide on Sunday. Ahead of the series, Sri Lanka played a T20 game against Prime Minister's 11 at Manuka Oval in Canberra on Thursday. Just after Daniel Follins removed Dawson Shanaka, Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison charged on the ground carrying the drinks. Soon the picture of the incident went viral on social media, drawing a lot of appreciation from cricket fans around the world. It was a great opportunity for Sri Lanka to prepare for their upcoming matches, and as expected, the visitors won the toss and elected to bat. However, the home team skittled the tourists for 131 as Oshada Fernando top scored with 38 of 25, including 3 fours and 2 sixes. Australia will take on Sri Lanka and then Pakistan is a back-to-back T20 series with the first game getting underway on October 27 in Adelaide. That's all for top 5 news. To stay updated, subscribe our channel News and also download our app NYOOOZ.